I just went live with my inner circle peeps and my audio went out, so here's to that not happening again. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what we're talking about this morning is something that we talked about last week. It's creating a blog post in 5 seconds or less. I went to show you how it works last week, and my computer went all sorts of like beepity boop and pooped out, quite frankly, and it did not work. So the software works just fine, but I couldn't show you what it does. So today what I'm doing is actually showing you what the heck it does. Okay, so here we go. Let me get over to it. All right, get to the right thing here. All right. This is what it looks like. My computer was having a moment last week. You know what I'm saying? Like it just was having a moment. So anyway, this is a software I talk a lot about. If you guys aren't using this software, you're really working too hard, and not a little bit too hard. You're working maybe 20 hours a week too hard. Okay, like please allow this software to help you out, you know? So the link for the software is in the description of this video. If you use the link that's in the description, you will get 5 days for free or 10,000 words for free because it generates words for you. And that's the way that you get those things, is by clicking that link. You don't get them otherwise, okay? So make sure you use the link so you can actually try it out for free. And also, sometimes people are like, why do I have to put in my credit card? You put in your credit card for when it does start to bill. Most people do hang on to it, but if you cancel it before it bills, it's no big deal. They're not going to just charge you even though you canceled the trial, okay? So just make sure that you do that. If you want to. Most people don't cancel the trial because, oh my gosh, what a godsend this whole thing is. Anyway, so what I'm showing you today is the one-shot blog post. This is in beta. This is new. This is new. One-shot blog post. Now, over here on the left is where we're going to put in our information of like what we want the blog post to be about, all right? So blog topic. Let's make the blog topic something completely obscure. Let's make it about, I always do gluten-free stuff. So gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, okay? Tone of voice. Do we want it to be professional? Let's have it be mom. I wonder if they can do a mom tone of voice. I've never tried this before. Intended audience. I love this part of it because you know how we always need to know who the heck we're talking to? This, it's gonna talk to the people you want it to talk to. Okay, understand I'm only answering 3 questions here. Intended audience, moms of kids with allergies. Now let's see what happens. Now I don't think you can see this at the bottom, but there's a blue button that says generate AI content. If you don't know what this stuff does, this software literally scans and scrapes the entire internet for content that makes sense in what you're asking for it to do. And it's not just regular content, it's typically high converting content. What does high converting mean? It means that it's good copy, good persuasive copy, copy that moves the needle, that helps somebody do a thing rather than just boring copy that nobody wants to read. Understand the difference, okay? All right, generate AI content. I'm clicking the button. It will not take very long at all. It's writing a whole doggone blog post with intro, body, and conclusion. All right. The best gluten-free chocolate chip cookies would be your title. The introduction as a parent of a child with allergies. I know how difficult it can be to find safe and delicious treats. Amen to that. That's why I'm sharing my go-to recipe for gluten-free chocolate chip cookies. We're SEOing, search engine optimizing the snot out of this article. Like it does it itself. These cookies are soft, chewy, and packed with chocolatey goodness. I'm sold. Plus, they're safe for my little one to eat. So if you're looking for a delicious and allergy-friendly treat, look no further than this recipe. So first of all, here's a recipe. I don't know if that's a real recipe because, guys, I don't cook. looks like a recipe to me. That'd be interesting to have somebody actually cook that and see if it works. It looks like it would. So anyway, what I want you guys to know out of this is not just the fact that you're getting a blog post out of this, but understand that this very first paragraph here could be your social media post, and then you put the link to the blog post itself. Does that make sense? So you could go into an allergy-friendly like Facebook group and say, hey, look at this this recipe I just found, or here's a recipe I just posted, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so there's the ingredients and all of the things. Conclusion. These gluten-free chocolate chip cookies are the perfect treat for parents of kids with allergies. They're delicious, safe, and easy to make. So if you're looking for an allergy-friendly treat, give this recipe a try. You won't be disappointed. Hot dog. So the next thing that I would want for you guys to do is to double check that this is at least 300 words. It looks like it is just by scanning. It looks like it would be 300 words, but you just pop it into a Google Doc and it'll count the words for you. Make sure it's at least 300 words. If it's not, add some words to it, okay? The next one. When you're a mom, you want what's best for your kids. That includes making sure they're getting the most delicious chocolate chip cookies possible. But what if your little ones have allergies? You don't have to worry. This recipe for gluten-free chocolate chip cookies is sure to be a hit with everyone in the family. Boom. There it is. And then you've got some more. Oh, this one says what it's adapted from. So that's very cool. You could then link out to them. You guys, this is how, I mean, come on, right? Let's do one more just because we have a little bit of time. Let's do one on anti-aging face cream. Just because I have a new client that is a new high-end client, like a corporate client that is making anti-aging face cream, and I'm helping them out with that. So we're just gonna do this. So tone of voice would be, for theirs, I'm going to say professional because it's going to come from their side as like the owners, scientists, doctors. Intended audience, women 40 and older. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what it does, guys. I hope they're watching right now. And this is the blog post I suggest for you. It takes a little bit longer than the short copy, of course, because they're writing a whole doggone blog. Also, for those of you guys that don't know, John Azaroff and I are going live on my Instagram tonight, so holler if you hear me. It is at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he is the dude. Like, he was the dude behind The Secret, the book The Secret, which my book was published by the same publisher as The Secret. He's like one of the main guys behind that. He's all into neurohacking, like neurohacking from the mindset standpoint of really being able to step into who you are. Oh, there was an error. Let's try it again. It's like, man, it's so hard. If it doesn't work again, I'll clear the inputs. It might be that there's too much going on in there. But we will wait. If you don't follow me on Instagram, no big deal, but I am the Martha Krejci on Instagram. That's how you follow me. And it's not because I think I'm a big deal. It's because there's literally somebody else that has Martha Krejci. I have been living this life. She's a photographer in the Czech Republic, or Czech, whatever it's called now. And yeah, her and I feel like she's probably just getting a bunch of hits on her website. God bless her. So, blog title, The Benefits of Anti-Aging Cream. The older we get, the more self-conscious we become about our appearance. Wrinkles, age spots, and dry skin can make us look and feel older than we are. Thankfully, there are products on the market that can help us combat the signs of aging. In this blog post, we'll be taking a look at anti-aging face cream and its benefit. All right, first benefit of using it, reducing the appearance of wrinkles, even out your skin tone, can moisturize your skin, So what they can do as a company is they can go in here and in every little, so the content is created for them. Do you know, when I first had an SEO agency back in 2016, I would pay writers to write blogs because I know blogs affect SEO so strongly. I would pay writers to write blogs, and I would pay them a lot of money to be able to write each blog. We're getting this blog created for us in seconds. Okay, SEO agencies have to just be raking it in at this point. But you guys can do this yourself. Okay. Anyway, all my SEO friends are gonna be like, Martha, what did you just say? So anyway, but really, you can. So all you have to do is go in here and just kind of tweak. Okay, well, and what our product does is blah, blah, blah inside one of those paragraphs, and our product, blah, 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 inside the paragraph. And at the end, you have a CTA for whatever, or a call to action for whatever it is that you're wanting them to do to take the next step. And just so you guys know, that next step is not always the sell. Okay, sometimes the next step is getting a guide and getting them on your email list. And, it's a dating situation rather than a freaking, I married you the first 5 seconds I met you situation. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. You guys go and play around with it. That's why I got it for you guys for free. That's why you have that, where am I? That's where is this where I am? Oh, you guys, I'm a mess. That's not where I am. I'm going to find where I'm supposed to be right now. There we go. Anyway, I'm just going to do this. So I want you guys to try it out. That's why you have the free trial. Okay. I'm also working really closely with this company, and so we're probably going to be doing some trainings together and that sort of thing. So it makes sense for you to have it, start using it already, and then whenever those trainings come down, you're really going to be able to utilize it, because I'm showing you the easiest thing to do. It does some really complex things, even writing a book. Yes. It can write a book for you. But we're going to go through, that takes a little bit more stuff. So we'll be going through trainings on that. But anyway, here you go. Have the best day. See you later. Bye-bye.